protein. It's been pounded in your head since day one that you had to get in. How much? Okay, I'm hearing a lot of numbers. Minimum was about 60 when you first started out, right? Now, you need to get a minimum of 60 grams of protein in a day. Okay? That's really not the case after you work out. The surgeons tell you to get a minimum of 60 grams of protein in a day because in those first 3 months, they know you can't get probably any more than that. It's impossible. When you're out 6 months to a year and you are eating solid foods without any issues anymore, most of the time, you need to get in a lot more than that. And let's explain why. Okay, this requires a calculator. But anyway, so what you do is you take your ideal weight, and that is the ideal weight, the weight you want to be. You would take that weight in pounds, and you divide it by 2.2. And then you're going to turn that weight into kilograms, okay? Then you need to take 1.25 grams, which is what you need of protein per each kilogram. So 1.25 times whatever number that comes out to, and that's the amount of protein you need every day. For a person that weighs, if I'm not mistaken, if a person that weighs about 140 pounds is their ideal weight, they need about 85 grams of protein. It's a lot more than 60. If you are dying of hunger and you're going to grab a chip or you're going to grab a Triscuit or a peanut M&M or something, go to protein instead. The reason probably why you're eating or wanting those things is because you're not getting in enough protein. Okay, if you get inadequate protein, you're going to have a lot of these symptoms: fatigue, low energy, loss of hair, irritability, diarrhea, divertitis, cravings, and then sometimes anemia can develop as well. Water, you need to get those 64 ounces of water in, period. And now water can be made up of Crystal Light, Propel, those kinds of things. Sodas don't count, and milk does not count. All right, maintenance. You need to take your vitamins every single day. I had a patient who called me this week. She hasn't taken her vitamins for a year. I told her to come in, let's take her labs. She was so anemic that I had to put her in the hospital the next day. You need to do an annual follow-up every year, and you need to have a bone density done every year. Because now you have the risk of osteoporosis. Okay? Support group also is a major key of everybody that is successful. You need to exercise. If you don't, you're not going to get to where you want to be. But sometimes a lot of people think they can get down this road or through this trip without exercise. And they do come to a crushing halt and realize they're just not getting where they want to be. So, to get on the right track, you got to get in enough protein, drink your water, exercise, no grazing, and limit your alcoholism.